Oh, before I do that, I always forget to do this, and then everybody comes in, and they're like, "Hey," but I never see them. Hi, guys. Hello. Happy St. Patty's Day. Oh, I need my glasses. Baby, go get my glasses.
I was doing good. And I had a long day.
Happy St. Patrick's Day.
Happy St. Patty's Day. Oh, my glass. Yeah, I can tell you, but don't forget glass. I can barely see. I can barely read. Thank you. We appreciate the light. Thank you. Thank you, kid. Nah, I can see.
Ooh, ew, he smudged the hell out of that.
Today,
I'm going to go really, really small today
the
because...
itty bitty glass.
Yes.
The classy glass. Let's
So,
put this over here.
you know what? Love the hat, but right now, we're about to throw down.
Yo, hat staying on. That's the whole
Ambiance.
right there.
How you doing?
Can it please?
The wig. The wig is funny. Well, happy St. Patty's Day, guys. I hope y'all been having a wonderful Sunday. We are going to be eating and laughing. That's what we do on the whining hour. Hey, hey,
Yes.
hey. All right.
So,
That's not them.
First things first, I want to go over some things. If you guys are enjoying your St. Patty's Day out a little bit later, please keep it safe, keep it classy. What's up, Savannah?
hey, Savannah.
Josh,
Josh,
hi,
say
Savannah.
Really, Josh?
I know we're like 15 minutes late, but that's because we were getting our lives together.
So,
We got some crab legs, we got some shrimp, we got some wine. So I hope everybody bought their snacks, they wine, they green beer, whatever works out for y'all.
I'm going to pull you guys up on here because people are asking me to share real quick.
Everybody share.
So that they can join in.
Don't be selfish. Let me see my phone. It's over there.
Oh, pictures.
Ooh, I'm hot.
How y'all like my wig? I don't care what nobody says. I like my wig.
I like it. I love it.
The one day a year I can get away with
Let
it.
me get one of these scrimps.
Yay.
The butter in
Oh,
between.
mommy, there's a bug.
I'm pretty sure he's talking about like a mosquito or something. No, I know what he's talking about, right?
Mosquito? Oh!
I don't think I couldn't.
Okay.
No, because we was in the room, right? And then like
He got bit like
no, but
crazy.
after that we found the culprit, bro. We found the culprit. He was still running around. Savannah said she liked the wig.
Oh, thank you, Savannah.
Yeah, we were running around. We were like sitting on the bed, and I told him like to cover up because I covered up so that the mosquito won't get me. And I kept seeing the mosquito, but I couldn't get it, you know. So I covered up with a blanket, and I kept telling him cover up with a blanket, but he was so far gone. That mosquito ate the crap out of my baby.
Mommy,
It sure did.
idea.
It really did.
What?
You forgot my idea that again.
What idea?
Didn't I tell you to eat your ice cream in peace? I do believe I did. Ooh, it's kind of hot.
Actually, the judder to see if it's kind.
You turn that air on. That's hot.
Hmm?
Perspirating under this hat.
All right. So, what's
I've
the
been waiting
subject
for this
matter today?
all week. All week. Ever since I canceled last week, which I am so thankful for you guys understanding and appreciate you guys. We were both really just out of it.
Actually, I'll be back. This week is killing.
Can you turn the air on?
Yes.
But I've been waiting for this all week. The seafood idea was at the last minute because I really haven't had seafood in a really long time, or crab legs in a really long time. But I have it now. I have it now. And it may not be a huge spread like most people's mukbangs go, but we don't give you many mukbangs. So that's why we decided to bring it to the whining hour. So cheers to that. That's some good wine. I'm drinking Beringer's White Zinfandel Chardonnay. And then mommy is drinking Lidman's Cabernet Sauvignon. I don't know how to say it right.
Cabernet.
Ah.
Sauvignon.
Sauvignon
I'm the judge.
Union.
Okay. Yeah.
No, stop. You understand me?
That was that wig was heating me up. Okay, so that wasn't gonna work for me.
No, this has heating me up. That's why I had to put her like, and the light ain't helping. Like the light brings off a lot of heat.
Okay.
I don't know why I had these amazing.
So.
Let me start by saying, yesterday. Which one did I tag you in, the burger? Because somebody else got me with another challenge that I still got.
How many people did the burger?
Nobody that I tagged there has done the burger.
I saw so many people.
I told Neek and Jay to do the burger challenge.
I saw a lot of people did it.
But yeah, it was fun. I can't wait to see.
And plus, of course, we're usually having our infused water, pineapple and mint this time.
No, but yesterday we went to Lucky's Market where we get those waters, right? And I was like, I want something quick to eat or something like that for dinner. So I got me some lemon garlic shrimp, these big colossal lemon garlic shrimp, and some Parmesan baked cauliflower.
I'm gonna tell you how much she didn't bother sharing.
I did not. I didn't even share it with myself. Here's what happened. I had split it in half because it was enough for like 2 meals. So I split it in half, and I planned on listen, like I.
How didn't you share it with yourself when you
Listen,
know who
this
ate
is
it?
what happened. It hit so good. When I tell you I wasn't ready, I took one bite of the shrimp and then one bite of the cauliflower, and I was like, oh, this is so good. So I started eating a little bit. Then Lilo asked for something to eat. Hey, Misty. Happy Gender Day. So Lilo asked me for something to eat. So in the process of going to get him something to eat, my container with the rest of the cauliflower and the shrimp were like right next to the microwave. So I was like, screw this. I'm just going to eat it all. I just put it all back on my plate.
I didn't even catch it until like the end of her meal.
Yeah, I put that all back on my plate and I devoured it. Devoured. Because that shit hit so good. But I got more shrimp because I love shrimp. I love seafood.
I think they know now.
I love seafood.
So what did y'all do
Ginger,
today?
LOL, natural redhead, Gus, Irish and me. Hey, Dominique. What's good? Thank you for stopping by. Happy St. Patrick's Day. Stop, Lee.
Okay, baby.
You're over there in cheating
Whatever
gallery.
you say, I take it.
No, I tell you no. Stop.
So let's get to these legs. I don't like pause.
You were gonna pick a subject out of that book.
Oh my god, my book. I totally forgot.
Mommy got this really cool book
Yes, I did.
that we're gonna start using some of the subjects on. I just got off the shower. I'm going to see what help you. Oh, have a good visit. Have a good visit. Tell them I said hi. Thank you for the thumbs up, Dominique. Oh, I'm saying that right. The way people are like spelling Dominique and pronouncing Dominique and Dominic lately is just confusing.
That's my friend.
Can you stop? So Lilo's been on punishment for like 2 weeks now. That's why we haven't been dropping any Let's Be Extra Today videos. Cause yeah. Of the book. Mom's getting it right now. She's getting it right now.
Okay. This is the book.
They can't read that tiny thing. Like, what is it?
It's called Stuff Every Woman Should Know. And my hat's
They have some points in there, bro. They have some real good points in there. So we wanted to bring it to y'all and talk about it. You know us.
I'm eating you right now.
I'm gonna.
Do you have any cheese?
You can put that in the garbage.
You heard me?
Yes.
Fuck. They still hear you. They're still hearing you.
You're a failure. Go ahead and sit in the corner.
Okay. Now let's see some of these things here. Okay. The budget. How to ask for what you want and get it.
Oh, nah. Let's do.
How to act confident even when you're not.
Mm.
How to make friends in the real world.
Let's do that. Let's do that. Since a lot of YouTubers spend a lot of time here with you guys.
That includes us.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That includes us.
I don't associate as much with people.
No, not really, because when we went to the playlist, I met some
she
cool
said
people.
she didn't hear anything. Sure, you didn't.
Mm-hmm.
Stuff every woman should know. Give me some insight.
Stuff.
Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and drop.
Yeah, it's this book is like a little Bible. It is pretty awesome.
It's like a woman's field guide.
Actually, I don't know where else you can get it. It's $10 for this book. It's I got it at the FedEx store. Okay, now it says how to make friends in the real world. You never had to think about making friends in school because it sort of just happens, and you can't remember exactly how you did it because in school it just happens.
Nah, I remember because I was just cool. I was just cool like
Me
that.
too.
Everybody just wanted to be my friend. I didn't want to be nobody else's friend. Who's the author?
But now that you, the author is Alana Kalb. Elena, it doesn't matter.
Breathe, woman, sip on something.
I'm sorry. Having quite a tough time. Maybe I should sip some wine.
Cleanse the palate.
Yes. The author is Alana
Alana Kalb. Hold on, I'll type it.
ALANNA.
I can't type it. I'm too far.
And the last name is KALB.
That goes in the trash, sir.
I'm leaving it to you.
It's ice cream in there. Anyway, okay.
Throw it away.
The harder part is learning how to make female friends.
Mm.
We are females.
Trustworthy female friends.
Is our dude here?
Yeah, you have it right.
Huh? Making sure our dude's not here. Okay. Honestly, making trustworthy female friends is a crucial social skill. Because they're not just like the book says, it's not even just a friendship, it's a relationship. So therefore, how you go about nurturing that friendship, how you go about attaining that friendship matters a lot.
Mm-hmm.
And how do you come across not being a stalker or trolling your own damn friends?
Yeah, I feel like that sometimes. Let's put a pause right there. I feel like that sometimes, where if I reach out to people and like text them or call them and stuff like that, like I limit myself a little bit because I feel like maybe if I hit them up too much just to see how they're doing or talk or shoot the breeze, I feel like I'm doing too much. So, and then it might border on them. Then I start thinking about what they think about me. Like, are they getting annoyed with me? And I'll be like, am I being annoying? Am I being extra? Do you want me to leave you alone? Like, cause like I feel like I'm being a bother because I feel like if I were to get that same energy from somebody else, I'd be like, oh man, bitch, chill. So
sometimes I feel like I have too many.
I think you do too.
I have too many and I'm too nice. So I don't know how to say, oh, please leave me alone. I need a break,
Yeah. Yep.
Yes, that's the book I'm referring to, Misty. It's a really good book.
It has some very interesting stuff in there. Like
It
really
does.
interesting.
And when I brought it home to her, she was like really excited about it. So was I. So I was like,
yeah, no, because she was like really geek when she was trying to tell me. And I'm like, okay, what are you talking about? So when I looked at the book, I'm like, oh, okay. I get it.
I mean, it made sense. But like, how do you go about making exactly, but you should never water yourself down because people can't handle you at 100 proof.
No,
That's just the period point blank of it all.
True.
You know what I mean?
True.
I'm not watering myself down. I'm 151 all day. Sorry if you can't take a shot.
No, I turned down a little bit because until I fully know how you are, then you won't get my full me. Because I don't know, sometimes I might be a little bit intimidating. That's the biggest thing that I've gotten is that my personality is intimidating once people really, really get to know me. So
My thing is, I'm just me. No filter.
unapologetically me.
Amen. But the other thing is that
Yeah, that's what we're talking about.
it says that like when you're at work and you make friends, you know what? Do you realize at work you know way more about people's personal lives and what's going on in their lives? Don't
Trust them motherfuckers.
Don't
Trust the motherfuckers you
and
get with.
don't give them your personal information either.
Mm-mm.
You go on ahead and you spoon feed them. You literally spoon feed them, and with
that same
baby
person
spoon,
you sitting out there
long-handled
smoking a
baby
cigarette
spoon.
with and talking shit about the next person. That motherfucker's probably talking
Did
shit
y'all
about
notice my cap has a beer opener on it?
I got her a beer opener cap.
It's pretty cool. Yeah, like at work, you know, and I'm not saying everybody at work is like that. I just feel you should always feed them with a long-handled spoon. And where's the? She right in my fridge.
They're not part of my fam. True.
That's true.
Misty.
That's very true.
You can't sit here and just make sure you can please everybody.
Exactly.
Honestly,
I never change. Not for anybody. I'm not gonna change me.
mm-mm.
You can change you if you like, but
She gets mad at me all the time because of the way my attitude is sometimes. And I told her, I'm not changing. I tell her that every time. I'm not gonna adjust my attitude.
It's not that I get mad at her. People bring it to me, and I get mad about that. And I don't like anybody saying anything bad about her since she was a baby. I don't like anybody saying shit about her. It's just how I am. So I usually, just tell her, could you just be a little nicer? But then I don't expect her to actually listen, and then she don't.
Nah. Nope. Everybody has their moments.
The cap is so cool, dude. I swear to God, I'm wearing this every day, not just St. Patrick's Day.
For real.
You never know when you need a platinum.
Yo, I love that hat. But when I saw it, I was like, yeah, she's the one that's gonna have it. Because I bought both our hats in the wig. And I really wanted the bottle opener hat because they had a whole bunch of these ones, but they only had that was the last one. So I let her have it. I don't know if y'all been around a natural redhead, but yeah, we have a short temper. Yes.
I have.
I know. I've known a lot of genders.
actually dated one.
Yep. Known a lot of genders. And
I dated her. And
y'all just got that Irish mentality, and I love it. That's why St. Patrick's Day is one of my favorite holidays.
It is.
I could be doing absolutely nothing. I just love the energy of St. Patrick's Day. I love how it brings people together and joy. I have rarely ever heard anything bad about something happening on St. Patrick's Day, besides some drunken, stupid, funny story. But I just love Irish people because their energy, they're very wholesome, humble, kind, loving. It's just amazing. And I'm speaking from actual Ireland people, not
the
American Irelanders, or not the American Irish people, because American Irish people are assholes. I love them too. Don't get me wrong, but they are brutes. They are blunt brutes, and they don't give a fuck. They square up any day. They don't give a fuck. They gonna square up every day of the week, and I rock with it. I don't care. I love it.
I had a whole Irish fiance for quite some time, and they're quite.
They're those guys that you can say, "Hey, yo, I can't say it, but can you say da da da?" And they'll say some bullshit.
They're like, "Hell yeah!"
They'll say some bullshit
They're
for
on
your
it.
ass. They'll take the heat.
Yeah, but the thing is that people take it to a limit, to over the top sometimes, and then they blame it on being Irish.
I know, right? That had nothing to do with it.
I'm a blunt person, and I'm not Irish.
Yeah, exactly. I'm a straightforward, blunt ass person.
Even though my shirt says that, but no. It just happens to be St. Patrick's Day.
I swear next year I'm gonna paint myself green for this.
I ain't doing it. You're gonna have to save some of this for me, so I can't.
You're fine. Okay. I'll just say the one with the claw because I know you like the claw.
I don't like the claw.
You don't like the claw?
Yeah, I hate claw.
What? Growing up, I thought you loved the claw.
No, I only like this part.
Oh, the
That's
little
it.
parts. Okay, I'll save you all the little parts because I hate those parts.
I don't like the claws. I just can't.
I want some king crab next time.
Yo.
Did you find the cheese?
No, I want you to make me a cheese.
You want me to make?
I want you to make me a cheese quesadilla.
Bitch, think she's at?
You know you're gonna be waiting for an hour and a half for that cheese quesadilla, right?
I'll wait an hour and a half.
This girl has been here
I want
for a
the
number of
food.
hours, and she seems to think this is the air house.
I think it is Dale House.
So doing a Q&A video, you should.
Yes, you should.
And
Savannah.
whether you do a Q&A live or
a
if you
Q&A
do a
on what though?
Actually, you know what? Since you have IG, you can ask people to ask you questions and answer them on the video. That'll probably be a better bet since you don't got a big enough following yet. But
What kind of Q&A?
It's just a question, just people
Just
asking
random
questions. She
questions?
answers. Yeah. I like doing Q&A videos. Some people don't, but I like it. It's easier.
Oh, about you. About you. Okay.
I don't blame it on my Irish heritage, even though some folks do get created.
Oh yeah, you gotta be blunt. I mean, if you weren't born that way and you became that way, oh, you are a force to be reckoned with.
Listen, like,
because that means life done handed you some stuff that made you.
I know,
decide to
I
change
know,
your
like,
mind.
yeah, because like over time, people could be the sweetest people in the world, and then they grew back.
How's your butter sauce?
It's good. I like it.
God, not good. I was thinking you had a different kind
I
of
had to
God.
read it twice.
I thought you just had a different.
I was thinking about opening up with the Irish prayer, but I forgot the Irish prayer.
What the fuck would I make my grilled cheese quesadilla?
Diana?
Anywho, Abdul, how are you? Happy St. Patrick's Day.
Hey, Abdul, how are you?
Watch out for the S word, Abdul.
The S word?
Subscribe.
Hmm?
Subscribe. They can't say it in the chat. Hope you had a wonderful Sunday so far.
How's your Patty Day going?
Continue on with the book.
Okay, now it's telling us where to make friends at. Like, okay.
Oh, I need to know that. Go ahead.
First they said at work. I just
Don't do that. Yeah.
Then they say sports, gyms, and all that.
Some of the greatest fans you'll make are sports fans.
I'm a loyal
Hey, Birdie Bud. Happy St. Patty's Day.
Hello. I'm a big sports fan, so
no worries.
Sports. If you're at a sports event, making friends there is kind of tough because, you know, that's your drunken friends, and that's for me going to enough of them.
Nah, like the
gyms. Yeah, you can make a friend in the gym, but what if I fall off like I normally do?
Fall off what?
The gym.
And then you got that friend there to motivate you. If they're really good to you, they'll be like, hey, you know.
No, but I don't want that motivation. I don't want that commitment. Because that is now my gym friend, and I don't want to be committed to going to the gym.
Keep that motivation going, Savannah. I like to hear that.
Volunteer opportunities, but then yet again another commitment. What if you decide you have other things to do?
No, they're saying. I'm thinking they're saying like you'll meet them at volunteer opportunities because you meet a lot of new people. When you sign up to volunteer
that's
stuff.
where I think that you met them in something where you thought you had in common.
Okay, but you could make that clear that you don't normally do this. You just came out to do this to support this or that, you know?
And there goes that friend because that's what they like.
See, that's why you don't got no friends. You down in every option right there. You just throwing shade in every damn option right there. Go ahead.
I'm just saying, okay, you could say the positives. You could say the pros. I'll tell you the cons on the thing. You know what I mean? That's how this works. That's how dynamic.
Do they have a meet friends and meme chat rooms?
Huh?
Okay, yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I'm in a few of those groups.
Those are her best friends.
Those are my besties right there. Hobbies. My hobbies.
I don't have friends, but I love talking to people at the grocery store.
Me too.
I'm getting some interesting conversations at the grocery store.
Now that's a great way.
On an elevator, like just the oddest place. Who just pulled up?
Did Joshua go somewhere?
I don't think he went anywhere. Did he ever come back inside from putting his clothes out? That's the real question.
I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, the grocery store is great. Like hobby stores are great. I love hobby stores. Yeah, that's the awesome place.
We just had a great conversation.
Home Depot and Lowe's. Oh, I love it.
Laundromat too. Yeah.
Yeah, all of you hate doing laundry and you're
sitting there in misery together. Yeah. I just had a great conversation at the dog groomer with I went to go get my dog check to see like if she could get it grooming done, and we ran to this lady with a very
That's for you?
cute, gorgeous chocolate lab, probably the Postmates.
Is that for you?
And we had an amazing conversation with her.
And every time I go to Michael's or any hobby store,
You know, it's an odd place. The doctor's office is an odd place to meet good people, but I've had some really good conversations in the OBGYN office. Great conversation.
well, yeah, but you know, it's twofold for me. Yeah, dudes hit on you, but if you know what you're talking about, they kind of like, okay, well, she doesn't need a man. So, you know, just know your shit, and then they won't bother you as much. Yeah, because actually, Home Depot is like it's like a meat market for men. But then again, a lot of women go there because they know the only men shopping there are ones who know what the hell they're doing. So,
Real. I don't know. I've never found no cute ass man at no Home Depot.
the food pantry, Birdie?
Wait. In line at the food pantry? Like, I don't know. When I was younger and went to the food pantry, because I haven't gone to the food pantry.
They like your dreadlocks. Everybody likes a nice
they leave
dreadlocks.
dreads are in, girl. Dreads are in, especially females. Because
Especially if they're neat.
Yeah, dreads are in. I'm not gonna lie. I know I love me some
The liquor
nice
store.
clean dreads on a stud. Some nice clean dreads on a stud. That's sexy, but they gotta be clean. They gotta be like done right.
Well, Missy, they are gonna try and give you advice, but you know, always answer this way when dudes do that. Go, yeah. My husband told me what to get, or my boyfriend told me what to get, but maybe I should just text him and
I
ask
checked
him.
out your IG. I saw your dreads. I like them.
Mommy,
Yes, babe.
my neck is swollen.
Baby, your neck is fine. Go just elevate your neck on the pillow. I'll be right in there with a hot pack.
Okay, I'll get you nice.
You guys been complaining about back problems, old people problems, back problems.
And my hair.
He's saying
Your hair is
neck,
hurting now?
He's saying his neck is swollen. He's saying his foot be
His
hurting,
hand
his
hurt.
knee be hurting. I'm like, what is wrong with you?
I'm gonna check out your page on Instagram.
Is yours?
Savannah.
Yeah, I saw your page on IG. But the only question, like, is yours is you think yours as long as Neek's?
Okay, yes.
But
every
Nick's
day
dreads are long.
They give sandwiches, and some of those cute people, they're veterans and homeless. I like to make them feel careful. That's awesome.
That's so sweet. I love that.
And they got some great stories.
Yes.
They've got a wealth of information.
Like, I just ran into this homeless guy downtown like last week, and he was giving out free poetry reading. Wasn't even asking for money. He was just saying God bless free poetry reading. So I just gave him $1, and I didn't expect him to give me a poetry reading. But he gave me the most beautiful poem. When I tell you,
I think I bought these really weird, weirdly nice pictures from a guy who was just trying to, you know, like get on his feet. He said so. Instead of asking people for money, he was good at drawing, so he was drawing these pencil sketches.
I knew a guy,
and I paid him $5 for each one, and I bought 3 of them.
You remember that guy downtown that in Ohio that did the music or whatever?
Hi, AJ.
Lego's on punishment, so he can't have fun. Sorry, baby. What?
And that's what they deliver?
Salted. Oh yeah, so I love it. I love it.
No, I'm talking to you.
What?
Bang, bing, bang, bang,
Why is it everybody wants to come around now?
bang, bang, bing, bang, bang.
Sorry for the room.
Oh.
You stated your case, not even moving it. What? He is on punishment because he's been bad. Let this be a lesson to you, child.
I miss ya.
He's been on punishment for 2 weeks. He was about to be off punishment, but then he did something bad again, and he's still on punishment. That's it. That's all I have to explain to you. I'm not gonna sit here and continue to explain myself to a 5-year-old. That's what we're not gonna do.
Now,
Lilo.
I'm gonna tell you something.
What?
I know this book.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
Eliseo.
Because
Eliseo. In the room. All right, let's go.
Okay.
I have a lot of great combos with veterans at Walmart when I'm with my dad. Okay. I don't know. The conversations that I've gotten into with veterans where it's just like, it got weird. I think it's got weird. So I try not to hold too many conversations with veterans.
Aw. And that's the thing, they love for somebody to just talk to them, give them the time of day. So this one man said when people look at me, they see a bum. I told him I see a man as good as any man, and he hugged him. And, you know, I could talk to the same person who's a CEO and speak to the same person who's a bum and speak the same way.
Yeah, like I don't look at you any differently
based on
your situation.
Now, if you
really
acting a monkey, there's a difference. I'm going to treat you any kind of way. But...
Consideration is very minimal around here.
I'm sorry, I can't sit here for the entire.
Oh shit!
I want to see Jay to go 0 to 100 real quick on St. Patty's Day.
No. No. Yeah, you got to respect everybody because you know what? We are all about a paycheck or two away from being in their situation. So therefore, you know, never laugh at the next man, never act. Oh. What are you doing in the kitchen?
Me?
Yeah.
What do you mean? Making my cheese queso.
Okay.
That you didn't want to help me with, so I'm half-assing.
Just like a half-ass. We just gotta get through
My
this
kitchen.
one.
My kitchen.
Gotta get through a lot.
I'm not a meat fan.
Just look nice. Oh my God, yes.
Like for real.
What are we eating today? Crab legs and shrimp, and I'm not feeling that great, so I can't have too much to eat.
I literally stayed in my stomach all day for this because I've been wanting this. So
I haven't been eating well, so I couldn't have as much. I had a few bites, and it is delish. But what's the point of eating something if you can't enjoy it? And I suffer from idiot issues with my stomach, so it's just gonna make me sick.
Well, you ate that burger. Maybe it's
I didn't eat a burger.
Maybe it's the cow, huh?
I didn't eat a burger. I just made burgers for everybody. I didn't eat one.
Hmm.
I've been eating much all day.
I thought you ate one.
God no. You had French toast and sausage. Wow, breakfast.
I
for dinner.
love French toast.
She loves that stuff.
I love breakfast, period. I love breakfast food. That's my favorite kind of food.
Yeah, Miss Tina is very sad how people look down on others for having less than them. But see, the things that you're never better than the next man. I mean, honestly, you're never better than the next person.
Some people really do forget where they came from.
They forget where they came from. They forget that at the end of the day, we can all be in that same spot as that person.
In a heartbeat.
You know, in a heartbeat. You know, so therefore, you know, never look down on others, never talk dirty on others, you know what I mean? Unless they did you dirty, you might as well go on ahead and punch them in the throat anyway.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying, you know, treat others as the way you want to be treated as well.
Exactly.
You know, that's all it is. It's a simple rule. I think it was one of the 10 original rules.
Do you guys know that people tend to mimic you? Like, it's a natural situation that happens. If
Mac and cheese and fish, Birdie, that's different.
Is that like fried fish? You got fried fish? That would work out fine. But no, let me listen to that. So say you come across a mean person, like, because I have this issue all the time, and service people have to deal with this all the time. So initially somebody's upset, irate, going ape shit on you, right? And if you match their energy, that's just gonna elevate them, right? But if you don't match their energy, you're gonna do one of two things. You're gonna frustrate them to where they're gonna either elevate themselves on their own, or you're gonna get them to realize that they're gonna get they're getting what they need out of you as long as they calm down. If you ever notice this, like, and if you haven't yet, just like the next time you get into an argument with somebody, next time somebody's going crazy or being weird or crazy or extra, just be mellow, chill out, just be chill. Because then they're gonna be like, either there's something wrong with you or they're gonna
dissipate.
And eventually they're gonna come down and they're gonna be like, okay, they're not getting hyped, so there's no reason for me to be getting hyped. You know, like, so people will match your energy.
You didn't miss a lot of it. We were talking about this new book.
Tomorrow.
This book that I picked up, Stuff Every Woman Should Know. If you read back on the comments, you'll see. It's weird things, and we're talking about how to make friends in the real world. as opposed to social media, of course, you know. Now, volunteer opportunities, that's part of the food pantry thing. Hobbies. Me, I like Hobby Lobby and I like Michael's and places
No, but like
that.
hobbies in general, like you might find somebody while running or something.
But I don't know what your passion is. It could be knitting, it could be art, it could be music, it could be wine tasting. Wine tasting, my thing. Love doing things like that. Gardening, I'd love to have a green thumb, but that ain't me.
I love gardening.
You know, weight loss support groups, young professional society. I belong to the Citrus Club, and it's a bunch of entrepreneurs and young professionals and old professionals, and it's a lot of networking. It's a great place because I always talk to people there. I meet a lot of people there, and I've been going there since 2009.
Like, it's crazy because you go there and you see all these like razzle dazzle people there, like to the nines, and they all talking to each other, just shooting the shit, drinking beer, chilling, like like every day.
Every day.
Like, we're not in a 5-star club right now.
We are, I know, we're not in a $1 billion building with a 5-star restaurant and cocktails and stuff, but we're all sitting there and everybody talks to each other. Dude, Batman walked in the other day.
I met Batman. I don't know.
This dude is his whole business is a hero for the kids, you know, or something like that. And he dresses like Batman 24 hours a day. And it's his thing.
His costume is bomb. When he
awesome.
walked in, I stopped everything because I'm a huge Batman fan. That's my number one superhero right there. So when I saw him, I stopped my whole world and took a picture.
Now, church is another way to meet friends. I mean, I'm woman of faith, go to church. And if I don't go to church, I watch it live, the live feed every single Sunday. And I usually watch the Saturday night one too. However, the things that I don't do the holy roller people, you know, because I don't have time to be, you know, browbeat it all day long. You know, I already know my faith. I already know my, you know, where I'm at with that and all that. So I have other things to do besides preach all day or be preached at all day.
Exactly.
So therefore, some church people are great. Some are not my cup of tea. Online, of course, we all know the online thing. Friends of friends. That's a dangerous tightrope.
Yeah. I'm not with the friends of friends.
I'm not with the friends of friends because friends of friends, it's a dangerous.
No, because eventually it'll come down to loyalty when it comes to friends of friends, and yeah, I'm not with it.
I prefer to make my own.
If I make a friend, if I end up being friends with your friend, not by meeting them through you and stuff like that, that's one thing. But 9 times out of 10, you meet them through that person. So.
Now, according to this book, they're saying don't discount other little places like libraries, coffee shops, grocery stores, like you said, or the train. I ain't meeting nobody on the train. Nope.
No, but I've had some good, interesting conversations at the bus stop and on the bus and stuff like that.
I mean, you know, I'm good. Now, it's not going to be as natural as when we were in school, of course, because we didn't have all the social media. Well, I don't know what generation you all are from. My generation, dude, I was
pretty much from our generation.
I was from the 8-track tape generation. I don't even think y'all know what that is.
Savannah and Misty should know.
I was pre-VHS. I was pre-black. I was pre-color TV. I was pre-call waiting. I was rotary phone.
I don't know. The train stations here, they don't have that much traffic. And then when you get on a train, like there's nobody really communicates with each other on train stations. So can't even compare to that.
Who's having a poetry day? And what's burning in my kitchen?
Nothing. I like poetry. 8.
Oh, wow, Missy. I like that one. 8-track players, those, I swear to God, I don't even know. I don't even know what, I don't even know how you were supposed to record on those. I was a cassette tape girl myself. And instead of I took a pencil and kept going like this. I grew up in the beginning
of the cassette tape era, so I didn't have to worry about the 8-track. But I was just thinking about VCRs the other day. Nobody knows. The reason why I was thinking about VCR.
I was pre-PV VCR.
The reason why is the air on, so it's still so hot.
It's on the temp. The house is on. It's probably reached its temp.
This makes me feel better.
Okay, cool.
I was thinking about VCRs because Lilo has me watching things on repeat these past couple days, which I don't care about watching it on repeat. For some reason, I went to the bathroom, and then in my head, I'm like, damn, I'm watching this again.
I'm 48 years old.
And so then I was like, I was like, kids these days don't know the struggle of having to wait and rewind the movie to watch it all over again, this and that. All he had to do was click play from the beginning on Netflix. So I was like, you won't, that movie won't hit right until you actually have to put the work in and rewind it. Mm-hmm. Or you go to watch the movie and your sibling didn't rewind it, so you have to sit there and wait like 2-3 minutes for that shit to rewind. Because it wasn't a fast process. Like,
I was Blockbuster days. Blockbuster.
Some people don't know the meaning of Be Kind Rewind.
They don't know. Oh, Blockbuster, boy. That was Friday and Saturday night right there. Make it a Blockbuster night. Now it's Netflix and chill. Mm-hmm. It used to be Make It a Blockbuster night.
It used to be Make It a Blockbuster night. For real.
It was. Oh, yes. Yes.
Call your friend, only dialing 4 numbers. Yeah, you didn't need the area code or anything, bro.
You could dial.
Now you need the area code.
Now it's 10-digit dialing no matter what.
It will probably Wednesday nights and
you'll go live, Vern?
Yeah, I want to see that.
Okay.
I don't want it, baby.
Okay. Thank you.
Blockbuster. He said rest in peace, Blockbuster.
I'm serious. They're like, you pass the whole Blockbuster building and it's all overgrown trees.
Not to get off topic, but guess what I saw driving down the street like a couple days ago? What? The last Radio Shack in America.
Oh,
I swear on everything.
Yeah. That one on Orange Avenue says
just that last 4 digits, right?
Now you gotta dial like 12 digits plus your mama's social security number just to reach a person, and they keep adding area codes to the same city you lived in and knew there was only one area code in.
Right. The extra area codes.
The problem is, when I worked for the phone company, they ran out of phone numbers in specific area codes. So what they did, instead of adding numbers, they just changed add area codes because it was easier to add 3 digits. And psychologically speaking, people can remember easily up to 10 digits at a time.
Yeah, that's how I heard about that.
Yeah, that's why social security numbers are only 9 digits long. Certain things are all 10 or under digits long because psychologically, we could immediately remember 10 numbers.
I honestly can't remember more than that, but...
Me too.
I mean...
Oh my God. I actually had a VCR for quite a while. And I gave all my VCR tapes to my mom because she actually still has one.
Not coming.
You just woke up?
That's fine.
Okay.
That's fine. I took a nap like an hour before I had to get on this live, and I was lagging, but I still had to get my shit together. It's no worries. You can meet people standing in line at the movies, exactly. Other people.
Yes, for real.
For real. DVD is coming extinct.
It is coming extinct. I refuse to let it go. I have tons of them.
I prefer DVD because I prefer hard copies of things.
I don't know. I just refuse to let them go. I have a portable DVD player. I got a regular DVD player. I just refuse to let it go.
Just like books, I will not read a book on an e-reader.
No, I tried it. It didn't work for me. The e-reader thing. It didn't work for me at all.
All right, where else?
Oh, okay. And that's pretty much all the ways you can meet new friends. But we're not going to do that, guys. We're just going to continue to meet here on Sunday nights at 9 p.m.
I have a whole DVD collection and where I stay. Yeah, I have a whole DVD collection too.
I have a big
You know what was even bomb for me? Like, I taught Lilo how to watch DVDs, so it was really cool watching him mess with DVD. No, it wasn't cool when he was touching the lens, but it was really cool to show my kids.
We love you too, sweetie. We love our friends here. Why do I need to go anywhere else?
Yeah, I love all of y'all. Y'all are better than a lot of people.
I love
in
my
life.
social media friends. I don't really have too many friends outside of online. Honestly, I'm too busy. And I spend a lot of time cooking, and then the rest of the time, I really.
Speaking of, This bitch told me she said she was gonna be recording footage of cooking today.
It was a hiccup.
There's always a hiccup. Please explain. Don't yawn. That yawn wasn't important.
There was a hiccup. But I am going to be recording footage. And besides, I don't feel too good.
The times when you don't feel too good, you end up cooking the most.
Yeah, I know. But there's a hiccup.
I know. It's hot.
And actually, yeah, she's right. The times I feel like crap, I just live in the kitchen with my Netflix.
She stay in the kitchen.
Because it makes me feel better.
And then at the end of the night, I don't feel good. My knee hurts.
But at least
the world is off its axis.
It seems to be.
But I made a new empanada recipe. You want to try it?
Are you going to leave me crab legs?
Yes, I'm doing them right there.
Oh. Wait.
You can have all of this. Oh, you can have all that.
Thanks.
Sorry.
And I'm assuming I can have the rest of the shrimp too.
Okay, hold on.
This girl sat here and smashed.
You can't remember. Come on, sorry.
You can have the shrimp too.
For real? Okay. I'm not gonna give up on my shrimp.
Yeah, go ahead. Eat the shrimp. I like shrimp, but I'm not the hugest shrimp.
I'm crazy about shrimp. I be getting mad when Pollo fucking takes their shrimp promos down.
What do you do when your ex is trying to talk to me again? One, I'm queen of that one.
That's a common problem that I'm glad you brought up, Savannah. Thank you for bringing that subject to the table. All right.
Common problem for me.
So we talking about females, okay? Let me ask you: did y'all break up on bad terms? Well, give us a little bit of backstory to go off of right here for this.
Wait, Bird said it crashed. Was that the problem yesterday or the day before? With Instagram and Facebook?
No, yeah, Instagram.
Both of them were doing it. Because everybody was having them.
Everybody was tripping.
God, they were tripping.
I'm like, whoa, what the hell? I didn't think nothing of it.
I was like, what's wrong? I can't like this.
I didn't think nothing of it. I was like, all I thought at first was that people were just slow on their posts for the day. But then I noticed, there was something wrong. I came to her, asked her, hey, is your Instagram acting up? She's like, yeah. And I'm like, oh, well. I looked at it once and called it a day. I was not worried about Instagram.
Now, what do you do when your ex is trying to talk to you again?
Hold on. But we haven't seen each other for six months or years. Because if it's years or days to go.
6 months, years, days, weeks.
If it's 6 years, they need to keep it pushing.
Lightning McQueen is like
I'm still friends with my exes.
I'm friends with one ex. Motherfuckers don't know how to act, okay? So I had to cut them off completely. Sorry, had to change. But no worries. I don't know why y'all apologize when y'all step off. We really don't kind of know.
YouTube is shutting down? Why would you be doing that?
Wait. I'll tell you. Imagine YouTube shutting down again. Yeah, there was a time a couple of months ago where YouTube kept crashing everybody's lives. YouTube kept just fucking up on notifications.
Now, Savannah, if you still like them like that, I guess it's okay, and that's a personal choice
that's
you gotta make.
Like,
if you don't, then you gotta just you don't string him along.
It's a her.
Her along. Don't string her along. Just let her know you ain't feeling her like that no more.
I got scared, so my moving back home. Okay. No, I get it now.
I mean, if you're open to,
if they have expressed, if they have already expressed that they have some kind of interest, it's always worth at least seeing if you guys can keep a good friendship. Because if you guys know you're gonna see each other often, might as well not make it awkward, and just see if you guys can keep a good friendship. And then if you can, and if you guys talk and you guys have feelings still there, or there's still controversy still there whatsoever, then y'all can decide whether it'd be good to just stay out of each other's lives, or still try to.
Well, you did the right thing, Savannah, because if it was your health issues that you got to take care of you first.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so and that sounds toxic, honestly. So
And if it wasn't helping your health, then
I choose you first. Like choose you first.
choose yourself first.
Only because I know the feeling of being overly stressed in a relationship.
If a relationship is stressing you out, you gotta take.
I know the
get
feeling
out.
of not wanting to be involved with somebody and being depressed because of it and stuff like that. So if you don't want to do it, don't do it. Don't try and compromise to make them feel any better either, because that's selling yourself.
Well, no. So if it was like that before, then no, I don't think you should go back. No, because people change like for the moment when they want somebody back, but then they go back to their same old habits of just the same way they were treating you, the same way they were acting. They only did it. People act a different way trying to get you than they do once they have you.
Females in general are good for that shit. Good.
Oh God, men are worse.
Men are worse, yeah, but females in general.
I don't know what else
hot
to do.
still.
Huh?
I'm still really hot. I think this hat is just like perspiring a lot of heat. I don't know if I said that right. I think it's retaining a lot of heat.
It's retaining.
Yeah, this hat is making me really hot. But I don't want to take it off because it's so cool.
So that was the subject from this book for today. How to make friends.
I like that.
How to listen to a friend? Don't.
What? I'll listen to my best friend every day of the week.
I'm messing with you. How to flirt. We're doing that one next. How to flirt, because that one's got to be funny. Because I want somebody to tell me how to flirt.
I love flirting. I have no intentions to go anywhere with the flirting, but I love being a flirt and I love being a tease, which gets me into a lot of trouble because then when somebody actually feels some type of way, I'm like, no.
I was joking.
It was a joke. Prank.
I wasn't ready.
Oh my fucking God.
Let's see what Misty said. I hate when all my earbuds batteries.
All of them.
Really, Misty? Really?
Men all fresh and clean, good manners when they want you. Once they get you, they're holding your head under the sheets and farting. Oh my God. Oh my God, yes.
That's that best friend.
That is so true.
That's some best friend relationship shit.
You know they're in love when they actually do all that crap. But I don't think that's.
I knew my relationship was real when this motherfucker took a shit while I was taking a shower. Like, he didn't even tell me. He said, "Can I use the bathroom?" At least tell me, prepare me, you know? And he was taking a dump.
Yeah, and I'm not actually flirting. I'm not actually flirting.
No, I do it on purpose. I know when to do it, so I do it on purpose. 4 pair ladies.
Dang, and they're all dead?
Damn, Misty. You get an F today. You get an F.
They're all dead.
Are you alone? You can't just watch it without your headphones? You sound like my mom too with all them headphones.
But I need them.
Well, apparently Misty needs them too.
And I apologize that I keep yawning. I have no idea why I keep yawning because I'm not sleeping.
Maybe because you're tired. I don't know. Yawning is contagious, so you need to chill the fuck out. Give me one of those flags. Can they hear me? Can they hear me?
Diana, please. Diana, what are you doing? What do you need? The crab legs?
Oh my God, what is this?
It's pineapple mint water.
Oh, I think that's garbage.
Oh, got you, because you're hard of hearing. Okay.
Oh, okay.
I tried so long, so hard. I want to do it so bad, I can't do it. So hard.
I need them because I'm always working with my hands, so I don't have time to keep picking up my phone and holding it to my ear and all that stuff. You know, it's easier for me to...
phones are getting too big to be holding to your ear, so that's why I have a Bluetooth headset.
And they get hot.
Yeah.
I'm afraid the Samsung is gonna blow
And
up
I'm
in
be
my hand.
honest, my arms get tired.
I'm too lazy to hold the phone.
Boy, when I tell you, I'm too lazy to hold
But then
the
again,
phone.
I'm too politically correct and polite to put people on speakerphone because I hate when people do that. It drives me nuts.
I just don't need people in my business. That's why I don't do that shit.
No, I just think it's impolite. I don't need the whole world listening to my conversation or your conversation. And then another thing is I hate when people do it around me. I'm like, can you please take that somewhere else? Because ain't nobody trying to hear your whole conversation.
Hello, peace disturbed.
I know we've gone overtime a little bit, guys.
Did we? No?
Yes, 10:08.
The time on there.
I don't know. I can't see it.
We got 5 more minutes.
Oh, I didn't know that.
That's the time I go off of. Hopefully Lilo gets his crap together. Spring break is next week, so maybe we'll get a video out of him. I was trying to do a Bruno Mars playlist, but I gotta make sure I don't get copyrighted.
See the new Samsungs, they get bigger and bigger. I have a Samsung, but the 9 Plus, it's so slim and pretty.
My husband in front of me, and I told her, "You want my steak too?" Oh yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, that happened once when we was out with mommy's. One of mommy's dudes.
You just said that really bad.
Whatever. It was when I was younger. I remember because it was at Chili's. I fucking hate Chili's. So the girl was like, I don't know what the fuck happened. She came over and she asked him specifically, knowing we were both right there. Like she asked him specifically for something, and my mom needed the same damn thing, right? So she just went off about her business to go get him something, and then she was like, "Oh, okay." Like so, she came back. And then my mom, like,
totally disrespectful.
Instead of letting her give him the beer, my mom took the beer out her hand or something like that. And said that it handed her empty bottle and said she needed one too. So she took his beer and made her go back to give him another beer. It was funny.
That's a nice way of doing it. When people want to be dicks like that, you know what I mean? Some women have no decorum, no upbringing. You don't know you can get punched in the throat doing things like that?
No, waitresses are they can
completely disrespectful.
Yeah,
buddy.
they can be very disrespectful, especially
they're
when it comes to
completely
people,
disrespectful.
Like people's.
It's like, hun, you're a whole waitress.
Don't get me wrong, there's some amazing waitresses out there that are all about their work, honestly, but there are some thotty too hotties out there.
There's some
that chose to be in the waitress
because
industry
just to meet
so
people.
they can meet people and be seen.
And
those are the
guys.
ones that on a double shift have their makeup on fleek for no fucking reason, bitch. You know you hot. You know you sweated off your foundation.
And you know you're tired and you musty as hell under that uniform you've had on for 18 hours.
Mm-hmm.
You just worked a double. No, not cute.
Mm-hmm. Not cute.
Are you done?
I'm done with the comments. Right? So disrespectful. Wet pat? What? Wattpad stories? What?
What's a what?
You know you hot.
Ooh.
Oh no, she was quoting you just now. Okay, no, but what Wattpad stories? Did you write that right? Well, they want the tits. She figured you. Oh shit!
Oh, okay. I hope they understand that.
They need to understand.
No, that doesn't work.
Female
like
to
that.
female, a female will tip more another female more. Honestly,
exactly.
So they need to respect females a lot more.
And in all actuality, a female is the one who dictates what the tip is. She might want to be nicer to her. Oh yes, I'm with you on that. I'm finna go do the same thing.
Oh, right after this, Dread, definitely. Hey, Dread, when you going live again? Don't leave yet. When are you going live again? I keep missing your fucking lives. I think it's a time zone situation.
Who?
Dread. He finally got his lives back because he was on strike. YouTube strike.
Oh, he was?
Yeah, YouTube striked him and he couldn't go live anymore. Now he got his live back the beginning of the month. Bro, he been going ham on them lives. I want to see him.
You punched somebody, Missy?
I have punched a few chicks who were blatantly disrespecting and flirted to another level. Oh, they deserved it. They deserved it.
I told you, anybody can get punched in the throat.
Man, then they get this dollar. No. Next time they play with your man, take a cup of water, right? Put a penny in that cup of water, flip it upside down onto the table, like put a paper, and then like take it off so that the only option is to pick that cup up for that penny. It's just random when I go live. I don't really have a set time. All right, cool. I'll make sure I try and catch up. But I think the time zone difference is why I keep missing those lives. But I'll be watching the replays. I do. But you have a good night, Dre. Give the family my love. Happy St. Patty's Day.
Happy St. Patty's Day.
But yeah, do that trick. Basically, this is how it works.
It's petty, but it works.
So you have a glass full. Make sure it's a full glass of water or any kind of substance, right? Take the penny, right? And put it like with a paper towel or anything like this. And then when you go to put it on the table, flip it upside down. I'm not going to flip this upside down, but you flip it upside down. Take this off so that it's all just fluid penny water table. The only option they have is to, no matter what, whether they want to
actually work.
Yeah. Whether they want that penny or not, they have to move that cup for the next guest. So either way, they're fucked.
You're right. That's petty.
I got some petty shit. Actually, one of my random facts videos is going to be about petty stuff. So petty things that I've done. This one chick who was a waitress who wrote
her number. I would so call the number all myself.
Mm-hmm. I thought it was for me.
I thought you were gay because you couldn't be that stupid. I thought you were just hitting on me.
Exactly. Because
you couldn't be stupidly sitting dead in my face giving my man your number. So I figured you were giving it to me.
Boy, when I tell you, bitches got balls these days. That's why I don't fuck with it. When a bitch look like be staring at my dude, I'll be like, thank you. Because or my person in general, I'll be like, thank you. I'm not gonna start no shit with you, but thank you. Unless you get disrespectful, that's when I'm gonna come out my face.
Yeah, call the number. Just call the number and say, oh, I'm sorry, I don't roll that way. You left your number on the receipt for me. See what they say.
Not surprising. It might have been for you.
And then if that happens, then you just gotta let them know you ain't rolling that right.
That would be stupid. Yeah, I'd be calling. Yep. Mm-hmm. Sorry, man.
It's like, I'm sorry, and I'm a cup of tea or something, but I'd call the number.
Yeah. Why not? Have a little fun.
I'm gonna have to get out of here because I have in 10 minutes a video chat to go do.
Yeah, I'm signing out too. I'm getting tired.
And I don't feel very well.
We love and appreciate all of you guys.
Exactly. We're gonna get more out of this book soon. I haven't had a chance to go through the whole thing.
Exactly, bro. It basically depends on the reaction. But I do hope you guys have a blessed night. Thank you guys so much for tuning into the Whining Hour.
Stay safe tonight.
Oh, we are going to be changing the time to the Whining Hour to 8 p.m.
Yeah, on Wednesdays.
No, we're not doing Wednesdays. I told you why.
Okay, that's right.
We were going to change it to Wednesdays, but I can't do Wednesdays because I work nights and sometimes at random, I can't do it. But we are changing the Whining Hour to 8 p.m. At the end of every video, I'll be sending you a reminder all the time about the Whining Hour. So just pay attention because I've been having fun with these editings. But
and I called her over and you punched her in the face.
So you got kicked out of Applebee's?
Thank you so much, Savannah. I hope I get better soon too, because truthfully, I feel like crap.
I appreciate everything. And Savannah, good luck with everything you're working on with the YouTube channel. Keep making breakfast for dinner.
I've got to go set up for my
video chat. Catch you guys next week.
Exactamundo.
Bye. I will. I'll check out your channel, Bernie. Can't get it.